What's up? It's me, Butterfly to Light, and I'm here with Sun in Cancer, Mars in Virgo. Whew! Wow, what can I say? First, I want to start off by saying that this placement definitely does have a quite a bit of patience. Um, this could be a very intuitive placement and spiritual, despite the fact that Mars is in Virgo. Virgo tends to be more realistic, even when religious. They not really religious. They're like, man, I feel like I'm going through the motions. They could be like that. So, um, almost like this is my duty more than this is what I believe in. You get what I'm saying? However, once believing in something, understanding something for the way that it is, being taught something, this is whatever that is usually what a person with displacement would tend to stick to, because there is an emotional attachment when it comes to a learned behavior or something that was instilled into you as a child. Another thing about displacement is like you have your emotions, right? Your emotional aspect to something, your the way something moves you on an emotional level, but you will logically think it away. You will logically analyze it away. Well, I shouldn't say away. It just depends on what your analysis comes up with. Your analysis may come back and say, yeah, this is something that you should do, or you should follow, or you should believe in, or you should pursue. I know it's kind of weird with this place with Cancer, because Cancer goes off of a lot of like its feelings and what it's in tune with, um, things of that nature. It doesn't have to have a logical explanation. It's like, okay, I see what I want, I'm shooting for it, I'm going for it. It doesn't have to make sense. If it works for me, why question it? Virgo, Mars of Virgo says, no, question the behavior, question the motive, question what's going on. This could lead to being confused about who you are and where you want to go. Who you are, what you've established for yourself, what you learned, can stop you from or question where it is that you want to go. So you could be somebody that's superstitious or believe that, or I want to say more, limit yourself from setting another pathway in life, because it goes against what you've identified yourself with all along. And I don't think that you question your behavior and motives more than you question the behavior and motives of other people. Other people. So basically, if this makes any sense, I'm going to try to explain it as best I can. Mars is our approach to things, how we approach our situations, how we go after our passions. But with Cancer being your sun sign, and the usually a Virgos are pretty much, when they go into a certain direction, they want to work and build that direction. They don't want to be changing course and throwing extra stuff in there. It's like, this is what I'm working at. But with Cancer there, Cancer tends to sensitize things, works its way through life by what the direction his feelings takes them into. So in order to identify with themselves, they sense out how they feel, right? But with the place with the Sun in Cancer and the Virgo Mars together, most of the time they choose what direction they go in. This person with this placement chooses the direction that they go in based on the actions and the actions of other people, the actions and motives of other people. Okay, let's say you're going towards a new job. You know, you want more money, it's time for new things, but then you go and you get the interview, and the manager, you meet the manager or whatever, the supervisor, and the supervisor rubs you the wrong way. The supervisor seems unorganized. He seems maybe like, okay, he doesn't even know what he's doing. Whatever feeling that you get behind a supervisor, now you're questioning, should I move to that company? I don't know if I should move to this company. Even though going to the company can lead to something better. You get what I'm saying? Cause even though going to the company could be more money for you. You get what I'm saying? You could possibly decline it by just looking at like, okay, I don't know, let me think about this. It just wasn't feeling safe to me. It's not, I don't know, I don't want to get there and then the supervisor is unorganized, and then the company, what if the company fails, and I might as well just stay where I am. But as that Cancer sun, you want to progress. All right? But like I said, let's say that this is a love interest, or somebody, not even love interest, somebody you're attracted to, you want to pursue, you want to get to know. And y'all set up a date, y'all meet on that date, and then this person, I don't know, the way they show up, they said, you know what, I thought I was going to get a chance to go home and change my clothes first, and I end up running over in the office, and I had to come in what I had on. It's not my best outfit, but they was at the office, they got on some slacks and a shirt or whatever, or something officey, but you just don't feel like, you're like, man, I don't know, your shirt was looking kind of wrinkled. But remember, they've been working all day. Got something spilled on your pants. But remember, they was working all day. They could have spilled coffee on it, something from lunch or whatever. But they didn't go home because they wanted to make a good impression and get there on time for you. It's like, you'll look and see, okay, I don't know about this because you're not put together. You're not organized. Is this something that's going to keep happening? You just didn't make a good first impression. So instead of giving a person a chance, it could really stick in your head how the person showed up. You get what I'm saying? So there's a level of critique there. You're critiquing. You are looking at details that may not need to be looked at. Where this could go good, though, is the fact that if you combine this the right way with your feelings and your intuition, with the ability to look at details, you can be good at not getting into situations to where it's false hopes. You know what I'm saying? Or situations that lead nowhere, because of the fact that before you just go and jump in and offer yourself and take what somebody's offering, you're going to want to fill them out first. You're going to want to know, like, look, I can't just be going for anything. So this could actually, the Mars and Virgo could actually put the Cancer sun in a stronger position, because instead of Cancer, it'll give Cancer the ability to want to look for information instead of just see the straight and narrow pathway. Cancers can have tunnel vision. So yeah, it definitely has its benefits, like every placement does. So I would say, just with the Mars and Virgo, the Mars and Virgo could be just extremely picky and talk themselves out of progression. But if you have a partner or you're in a relationship, you will be very good to that partner. You will be nurturing to that partner. You could give of yourself on a level. I feel like even on an emotional level, if you feel that the partner deserves it. But this is the thing. well, it's not even that the partner deserve it. I feel like a lot of times when you get into a relationship with people, you feel like they deserve it. But if you got yourself comfortable and enough to go and be in a relationship, like I feel like you would be a patient partner, but you will have draw people in that's patient with you as well. Okay, so even amongst the criticism and things of that nature and the mood swings, your partner a lot of times can handle that, especially if you get the right partner. But you have that perfect blend of nurturing and criticism at the same time. Now, some people can see it as being very like a nagging like quality, or like it's, man, she always got something. Here we go again. But this is just how you display your emotions and care for the people that you love at the same time. All right, guys. This has been Sun in Cancer, Mars in Virgo. Till next time, it's me, Butterfly to Lights. I'll be back.